All right, week 8 college football picks. We're halfway through the season, and we're starting with number 2 Oregon, traveling to Purdue, a cold mid-October night. And I was at that game in 2018 when Purdue knocked off number 2 Ohio State. We rushed the field. It was chaos. Will it happen again this year? A marquee upset? No. Oregon wins this game 41-25. They don't cover because Purdue can score some points. But yeah, Dylan Gabriel's the Heisman frontrunner in my mind right now, and they win this game pretty easily on Friday night. BYU hosting Oklahoma State, kind of a letdown this year, OSU. BYU outperforming their expectations right now, leading the Big 12, and they'll win this game 30-14. Take them to cover that spread there. I love the Cougars this year. They're so impressive. Could they go 12-0? Honestly, their schedule's favorable, maybe. Virginia at Clemson. This game's going to be a snooze fest at noon on Saturday. But watch out for Cade Klubnik, the Heisman odds. He's surging right now. Another blowout, 52-9. Clemson's kind of under the radar right now, really, but they're playing very well. Very good football right now in South Carolina. IU versus Nebraska. Now, if you put like a weapon to my head, I would take Nebraska in this game, honestly. But my heart says Indiana wins this game with a late touchdown. I want to see them go like 8-0 to start the year, creep into the top 10. It would be so cool for Indiana to win this game. Army is ranked. Yes, we love Army hosting East Carolina. The Pirates versus the Black Knights. What a fun matchup that is on ESPN2. But Army's so good this year. They're going to win this game. And take the under here. I think Army will kind of run the ball a lot here. Kind of a low-scoring game. At noon, Army stays in the top 25. Miami at Louisville. Guys, I'm done with Miami. I think a lot of us agree here that Miami's due for a loss. And I will take Louisville at home, 34-27. Cam Ward, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks in this game. But Louisville gets the win here. Miami's kind of overrated right now. I feel like they need a loss. And here's a good time to do it in Louisville. Auburn, Missouri, I'll probably sleep through this game. Time to be determined. They don't even have time for this game yet. Missouri wins this game. We'll take them like 10 points. Kind of a boring game there on ESPN. That's disappointing for ESPN there. Very boring game. How about Notre Dame traveling down to Georgia, playing a 5-2 Georgia Tech team? They've already played 7 games this year. Wow. Going to be an interesting game. I'll take Notre Dame. Kind of a close-ish game there. GT gets a late touchdown, but, I'll take Georgia Tech to cover, but not win the game. It's going to be kind of a boring game, too. Michigan, Illinois is the big CBS game this week. Could be a fun game. It's going to be close. I don't love Michigan this year, though. I don't know. Their offense is not there. I'll take Illinois to win. Even though they almost lost to Purdue last week, Illinois. It was kind of weird, but I'll take them to, as underdogs in this game, to win this game at home. Surprised they're underdogs there. Here's a big one. Remember last time Bama traveled to Tennessee and that huge flooding the field, tearing the goalposts down. Tennessee's offense is kind of shaky right now. They're going to lose this game, and Alabama gets a big recovery here after last week's shenanigans against South Carolina. Big true road win there for Bama. Charlotte traveling to Navy. Guys, Navy's offense this year is wild. They're scoring like 45 points a game. They're going to blow Charlotte out of the water. No pun intended there. 66-7. It could be 73-7 if they want to run up the score a little bit and move up in the rankings. But really, Navy's going to blow them out of the water here. Take Navy to cover 17.5. Horrible game here. A&M at Miss State. The cowbells are going to be ringing at half capacity on Saturday, and I'm taking A&M to win this game, but not cover on the road because that's a lot of points on the road, 15.5. I'll take A&M, though, to win that 38-27. And then here we go. LSU traveling to Arkansas, only getting 3 points as the favorites here. That's kind of surprising. I don't believe in Arkansas, really. They beat Tennessee, but Tennessee's whatever. I will go LSU. Easy cover here. That's my pick of the week, LSU to beat Arkansas by more than 3 points. Yeah. Nussmeier's my Heisman right now for LSU. Can they win another Heisman from the quarterback? And here we go. Game of the week. Georgia, Texas. Now, I just saw Texas actually yesterday. I was down there in Dallas, and really fun time there. We had the Pac-Man RJ meetup in Dallas, Texas, and the game started out. Oklahoma was up 3-0, and then Texas blew them out of the water, 34-3. It was a hot day. We watched the game outside the stadium. It was a very fun atmosphere. There was like fights going on between fans. They were drunk. It was a wild time. Thanks for coming to that game and meeting me, guys. I will take the Georgia Bulldogs to pull off the upset here. I love Carson Beck right now. He's on fire. He has confidence, and he has a chip on his shoulder. They're going to win this game. And a huge, surprising SEC battle there. Georgia climbs to number 2 in the country, probably. Kansas State traveling to the mountains of West Virginia. Will they get upset here? Will we see Country Roads play? Yes, I'm taking the upset. Flood the field on Saturday night. West Virginia knocks off an overrated K-State Wildcats team. UCF at undefeated Iowa State. Iowa State has a really good defense this year, I think. That's why they're 6-0. The over hits somehow. I mean, you could take the under here, but I feel like there's going to be some garbage time in the second half. Whatever. SMU at Stanford, an ACC matchup here, yes. Texas and California playing in the ACC. Takes SMU to win that game easily. Stanford's defense is horrible this year. ACC Network, what a great game there on Saturday night. And then I think I have one more here. Our final. No, that's it. That's the last game of the week right there. Wow. I guess that's it, guys. Pretty good week. Not as good as last weekend, though, for sure. But there's a few decent matchups here. Ohio State's off this week. And Oregon is playing on Friday night, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, upset of the day is Georgia beating Texas in a great game. It's going to be a classic down there in Austin. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.